Yayo! What's good with ya? Yo, what is up, guys? It is Dreams here, and today I want to be bringing you a little MOAB gameplay on the map Underground. This is a map that I haven't posted yet on my channel, so hopefully this will be a little something new for you guys. Maybe if you guys need a little help getting a MOAB on Underground, need some tips, you know, and whatnot. I'm going to talk about that today. Also, I'm going to talk about a new little product that I got that is just absolutely phenomenal. Great product, and I'm not paid by this product absolutely whatsoever. I don't even get paid for making these YouTube videos. But first things first, why have I not posted a video in a week, or maybe more than a week and a half? So I actually been on vacation from work for a few days now since this past Wednesday, so I'll be off through this coming Sunday. So me and my girlfriend actually took a trip down to Myrtle Beach and stayed there for about 4 days, which was very nice, relaxing to get away from it all, you know. I did miss COD though, you know, like a true nerd status. So I was happy to, you know, it was fun while I was there, but then when I got home I was like, alright baby, time to play some COD. But today I am going to tell you guys a quick little story about something that happened while we were at Myrtle Beach. And it also, Myrtle Beach is actually the place where Wings of Redemption resides, and I'm sure you guys all know who Wings of Redemption is. He's a huge YouTube, you know, Call of Duty commentator. So he actually stays there, so shout out to Wings, what's good with ya? Even though he'll probably never see this video, but on the slight to impossible chance that he does, what's good with ya? Now, let's get on to the little story that I was going to tell and give you guys a little piece of advice on this. So, you know, we were out at the pool, the hotel. They had a bunch of pools, a lazy river. Yeah, it was a really nice place to stay. I've stayed there a couple years before. I've stayed there probably 3 or 4 times, and so I wanted to take her there just because I think it's a really nice place, and we always have a good time whenever we do stay there. So my best friend comes down. My best friend and his wife actually live in Georgia right now, which I'm from North Carolina. So they ended up coming down for the first night, ended up staying with us, you know, had a blast the next day. So we're out at the pool, and drinks were involved, of course. Of course, if you kids are underage, I can't promote that underage drinking for you, but I'm not going to tell you to not do it. That's all on that. So we were out at the pool having some drinks, and then all of a sudden my girlfriend gets the idea that she wants to go in the ocean. And I was like, well, that's fine, you know, let's go ahead and go. So we get out there, and you know, so I get in the ocean, you know, I'm, you know, doing my thing, take a leak, scratch my balls, you know, the usual. And so she's kind of standing at right on the shore, you know, probably up to her knees or something like that. And then all of a sudden she sees in my pocket her cell phone, which she has a nice cell phone. You know, it wasn't like a crappy 1990s flip phone, you know, a little $10 phone. She actually had a Evo 4G on Sprint. So, you know, basically she looks down, and before I got in the ocean, I forgot that she had handed me her cell phone. And so me, you know, I walk out in the ocean with her cell phone in pocket and try to completely, you know, destroy it. Well, not intentionally. But so anyways, her phone gets completely soaked and doesn't work. So she's a little upset about that. If you guys have girlfriends, you know, they get upset about if they don't have their Facebook, you know, for more than a day. That's a big issue. So that was a little bit of a problem, not a big problem. It lasted like 5 minutes because I was like, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll just buy you a new one. No big deal. So, but I will tell you guys a little trick, because when it happened, I was like, I got to get this phone dried out. And so I went online for a little bit, and I was looking at ways to dry out wet cell phones. So this is going to be useful for you guys if you ever get your cell phone wet or submerge it in some water. Get a bag of rice and put it in a Ziploc bag, you know, like a bigger Ziploc bag, and you know, take the phone apart, take the battery out, take the, you know, the plastic cover off the back, and put it down in the bag of rice. Completely submerge it with rice. And what the rice does is actually going to draw the water out of the phone, which I think in normal scenarios this probably would have worked because it did dry the phone out, but the water in the screen is still there, and it's been about 4 days now. But anyways, we got home on Sunday, went online and ended up buying her a new one. And so I just actually received it in the mail about 20 minutes ago. The UPS guy came here. But yeah, so don't get your phone wet, guys. But that's enough on that. The second thing that I want to talk about today, the little product I was talking about, if you guys have been watching the gameplay, it's they allow you to be really accurate. And what I'm talking about here is going to be Kontrol Freeks. If you guys already have those, I'm sure you guys like them. I personally just use one on the right stick, just the aimer. The left stick I just leave as usual. And this was actually my first gameplay that I played using the Kontrol Freeks. I got them in the mail last week. You know, stuck it on. I was like, well, I'm gonna get on and try these things out. So I got on, and this was my first gameplay. You know, since using the Kontrol Freeks, and I really liked them. I ended up dropping the MOAB, of course, and actually I played 5 games, and out of the 5 games I dropped 3 MOABs. Now whether that's you know, because of the Kontrol Freeks, or if it's just because of luck, or if just because I was on point, you know, I don't know, but I've still been using them since then, and I have been getting, you know, just more and more MOABs, even, you know, more so than I was before, I feel like, in my opinion. So definitely try those out. They're only $10. You know, that, you know, if you don't like them, you know, you're not out $60, $100, you know, like a new controller or anything. It's just a little $10, just snaps right on over your joystick. So give those a try. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, please throw it a like or a favorite if you really liked it. And if you want to see more gameplays like this from me, just hit the subscribe button so when I release a new video, you'll be the first to know. This has been Dreams. Until next time.